Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your second live hour of the day here at Highlight Crafts. Thank you for joining us. If you did so with myself and Mel for the previous hour, it was a wonderful show, Thrifty Thursday, where we took you through lots of thrifty deals and brand new products featuring cadence, molds, resin, all sorts, and a lot sold out. So if you did get any of those bits and bobs in your baskets, and if you've not done yet, please make sure to check those out, because somebody else might grab them. That gilding thing, I think it's just sold out. The gilding thing, the gilding bundle, I think has just gone as well. So congratulations to all of you who shopped with us during that hour. It was a wonderful one. Didn't want it to end. I had lots more to show you as well. So it's always the same. There's never enough time, is there? Right, okay. So we have for you in this hour a wonderful soap making hour coming up with myself and the lovely Amanda, which is exciting. She's just stirring her cauldrons right now. Sounds exciting. We okay over there?
Yep.
We're all good. So we've got some soap making going on for you, which is very, very exciting. I can hear Amanda with the pots and pans right now. She's getting us some concoctions ready for us. But before we go into, of course, all of the deals and offers that we do have for you running through this next hour, I'm briefly just going to share with you how you can place your orders and how you shop with us here at Highlight Crafts Live Shopping, because it's incredibly easy and super, super simple to get involved. Now, if you're joining us on Facebook or Instagram, there are two social media shoppable platforms. Okay, sounds like a mouthful, doesn't it? But on those two platforms, you can join us for the show, you can watch the demos, but you can also shop. Okay, so if you've joined us on there, in the comment section, where you'll see, well, everyone's saying hello, good morning, good afternoon, that sort of thing, letting us know what your favourite smell is, all of that we were doing in the first hour. That's where you also type your shop codes, okay? So you can see at the moment on your screen it says shop bag. So for example, if you wanted to get that particular item, you type shop bag into the comments and it will add it to your basket. I know it's clever, it's so strange, it's a new way of shopping. I say new, we've been doing it for a fair while now, but it's still new to a lot of us. Once you've typed that message in, automatically you'll receive a direct message, and in that direct message there will be a link, okay? Now, in the link that we've sent you, you just need to click on that. Just click on that link. It'll redirect you straight on over to, of course, the Highlight Crafts website, and when you get to the website, you will see your basket filled with all of the items that you've ordered during that show. Now, there's one important thing that you need to do before, of course, you check out that basket, and it's log into your Highlight Crafts account. Log into your Highlight Crafts account. If you've not got one, you can create one. It's free to do so. And when you log in, it's going to mean that all of your orders that are £35 and over, you get free postage after your discounts. You're going to get points with every purchase, which turn into pounds off future purchases. You're also as well, oh, I can taste that soap. It smells good. Also as well, you're going to be getting discounts on every single purchase that you make. On the website as well, don't eat it. On the website as well, you can shop with us, drop and drag all the items down the side of your screen into your basket. You can also shop ahead for the entire day, so we've got some great shows coming up for you. If you've had a little look at the Lemon Lane cushion panels that are coming up, my word, they are amazing. I've got that show with you at 12 o'clock, but you can shop ahead for it.
I'm with you.
Oh, are you with me as well?
Yep.
Me and Amanda are going to be taking you through Lemon Lane at 12.
Bit of sewing.
Bit of sewing, okay. Sewing some cushions. That'll be fun. Right, okay. So, with all that said and done, should we crack on with the show? We've got soap making for you. We're going to start off with a great deal, because here we have got for you a big bundle of soaps. Now, in here, you're going to be getting 3 kilos of soap, okay? Inside here, Amanda is with me, the soap connoisseur. That is Amanda.
Not about that.
Oh, I think so. I'm not soaping. Soaping? No, don't work. Right.
You're not talking bubbles.
Wow. Talking bubbles. I liked that one.
Oh, you're not foaming at the mouth.
I'd lather you didn't.
Amber's side.
Took me a while to get going.
Amber's. I know, right? That's not like me to be able to do that, is it? I think you must have been rubbing off on me.
Like bar of soap, right? Yeah. So we've got 3 kilos of soap. Each one of these blocks of soap is different, though, right?
Yes, they are, absolutely. So right at the front is your clear base soap. That is soap in its absolute basic form. Okay, clear, because soap is clear generally. That's it. That is your basic soap. But it allows you to create some beautiful projects. Being able to do your layers, having it like a translucent, as well as putting your other colours on, your white bases and things. So it adds a lot of creativity, being able to get them. Nothing, no
No.
scent or anything in any of these, okay?
Right, okay. So we've got your clear and then we've got your white.
Your white base, okay, is, the clear is very translucent. Put your colours in, it will still stay translucent. The white base has been added a small amount of a white pigment because then when you add your colours in, you get an opaque finish. It's a solid colour. And also, when you've got white, as we know, when we do paint or anything else, it makes the colour pop and come alive, doesn't it? So that's why the second one is a white base soap, okay? Because you can then do more things with it and do but the soap itself is exactly the same. Now this is where it alters a little bit. Your shea butter soap, however you want to pronounce it. This is the luxury end of your soaps because it's had the butter put into it. It means it's got moisturising properties.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that is the only difference. There's still no smell. Obviously, the shea butter that goes into it makes it a white base again, so it's going to take your colours beautifully. So all three, that's the only difference. Clear means you get lovely translucent coloured soaps, which is beautiful. So if you're wanting to then float your petals and things in it,
oh, nice,
you're going to be able to see it. Fabulous.
Lovely.
Your white base, if you're wanting to do colours and swirls and make them look marbled, that is going to be a beautiful technique for you to be able to do, okay?
Yep.
And then your shea butter, your posh one, your luxury, okay?
Luxury.
Yeah, luxury. Oh.
Sorry.
Amber's yawning. She must be bored. So that one is the one that has got the moisturising properties in them. But having said that, these are all beautiful 3 soap bases. I just want to put my glasses on because I need to make sure that I'm reading you the right thing, okay?
Whilst you quickly read that, Amanda, I've got something important to tell you. This bundle is absolutely flying because we've not even shared with you the price yet, and 20% of this is already in allocation. You are loving the soap bundle. This is an incredible deal. You're getting 3 kilos of soap for £29.99. You have an incredible saving on this. You can see it should have been just over £44. Shop bundle to get it now, okay? Because I don't think it's going to last the entire hour. It's literally evaporating.
Yes. Yeah. Just like soap does. And I've got to tell you that it's all SLS free. Now, SLS is one of those additives that you don't really want to find in things, okay? So it's all SLS
free.
Cute. That's very good. And obviously it's, it's cosmetics, it's okay for us to use, but the kilo, so in here, when you get to your bars of soap over here, on these moulds, you can do 12 bars of soap with each one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
12 bars of soap
12
with each
bars
one.
of these.
So we're going to be able to make 36 bars of soap.
With this particular mould, I can do the mould twice with just one of those. So you're going to get 36 bars of soap. Now,
that's a lot.
It's $29.99 for all 3. So now let's do a little bit of we're commercing.
You don't ask me to do maths.
Okay.
I do crafts, not maths.
So
you
imagine then maybe selling them on, because you can make and sell with the soaps. Obviously, do your research and everything as well. But maybe £2 a bar.
Well, I was going to say, if you were selling luxury soaps like that, people at a craft fair would pay $3-4.99. You could be making over £100
back.
Exactly, it pays for itself pretty quickly.
It really does pay for itself.
If you would sell 5 bars, 25 quid, you've almost paid for the kit.
Absolutely.
But with something like this as well, you've got a great deal on this, okay? It's a wonderful craft. You don't need much equipment to be able to work with it either. And we do have everything on the show to help you with that. Shop bundle though, £29.99 for your clear, your white and your shea butter, one included. You can put your own scents, fragrances, tints and oils in here, can't you?
Absolutely you can. And we've got that on the show. We've got the colorants for it. And then if you do want to add scents, if you're adding your essential oils, just be aware of, people's reactions to them. Use the ones that are for you and do your own little bit of research, okay? So, yeah, but they're just beautiful and they lather fantastic, don't they?
They do.
So we have on our creative, in the creative room where our sink is, we do have a bar of soap that's inside one of these and it hangs on the tap.
Yeah, it does.
And whenever we're in any of us needing to wash his hands, that's the first place we go for this, isn't it? Because it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous soap.
It works so well.
That's your bundle.
Right, it is indeed. You're going to get 3 kilos in there, transparent, white, and of course your shea butter. Just to let you know as well, the soap that you're going to receive is exactly the ones that you're seeing here.
Yes.
But the packaging may be ever so slightly different, okay? Just want to let you know of that. Some of the packaging may vary, but it's the exact same product.
It is
okay?
exactly the same.
Some of it might have just been put into a slightly different container, okay? But it's still the same product. Nothing has changed about it. Just to let you know, okay? I just wanted you to be aware of that in case you got it through the door and thought, that doesn't look like that one. It is this one.
It
just
is.
Slightly different box, okay? But you're still getting 3 perfect kilos of your soap.
You do.
For $29.99. I know.
I mean, I'm blown away. We're already, oh, okay, 25% of that bundle's now gone, David.
I know.
And I can't,
flying.
it really is. And I think, again, I do say this quite a lot. I think some of this, maybe people that have already bought it, they love it, they've used it.
Oh, yeah, you're buying more.
And you're buying more.
Yeah.
Because you're falling in love with it. And to get all 3 different ones for you to then create different styles is going to be fantastic, okay?
Absolutely. Right, we're going to have a look at some other items that we've got on the
These are
counter
really
for you that are
cute.
going to go with it, and then we're going to have a look at some demos and come back to this.
Mm-hmm.
But these, Amanda, what we're going to use these for? These are wraps, aren't they?
These are wraps, yes. And I don't mean with a deck either,
No. Okay.
guys.
No, they're not wraps like that.
They're
or
not that
sandwich
kind of
wraps.
wrap.
So these
Amber.
here for you, they're £4.99. You're getting 9 designs here. These are wonderful.
They are. So, they've got like a shine on them, so they're going to go around your soap. So you're going to pop them on your soap like that, go all the way round, a little bit of double-sided tape.
Oh, look at that.
And it gives them a beautiful wrap.
Oh, these are gorgeous. I love that.
That's one of those where that's proper posh.
Yeah, that's like
Isn't it?
amazing.
That is
The
proper
quality
posh.
as well of those.
They are beautiful, aren't they? They really are beautiful.
They're coated as well, aren't they? You can see that they're not just raw paper.
No, not raw paper.
They've got a coating on either side of them. So you're going to get 9 different designs in there. You've got your florals, all these different ones to take you through. I love the tropical looking flowers on there. And they all say handmade on them in a slightly different font.
Does it
There
fit
we
round
go.
one of those? I'm going to suggest it. Oh, it does.
It does. It does fit.
Oh, look at that. Now we're talking posh.
Posh soap.
We're even posher than the posh soap now. So we've got the bags on the show, but look what you can be creating. Now, if you're doing the making and selling or doing a little bit of a craft event, that is going to draw people to have a look at what you've got. When you've got the right tools and it looks beautiful. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, being a crafter, we're magpies, aren't we? We are drawn to the pretty packaging,
Yeah,
aren't we?
and the sparklies.
And the sparklies. That's the first thing that you look at. When you're going down a shop, yeah, it's that, and you go, oh, that's pretty. And you go and have a look. And the inside of the box might not be anything in particular, but the packaging is your first port of call, okay, which is fantastic. So those are really going to make you stand out that little bit different. Oh,
Yeah.
breaking news.
Just to let you know, we're going to come back to this in a second. 30% of this bundle is now in allocation. Okay?
That's brilliant.
You're getting your
Well done,
transparent, you're getting your shea butter, and you're getting your white for $29.99. They're under £10 each in the bundle. It's working out an incredible deal for you, and you're going to get your club discount on that price as well. But it will be, well, it's going to be well worth putting something else in your basket to take advantage of free postage for you. Because it's that inexpensive, it's still under that threshold. So you can always pop some dyes, some wraps, something else in your
One
basket.
of the other little bits in there and it'll get you over that threshold for your free postage. And when you're getting 3 kilos, that would be a lot of postage.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to ask Amber, can you get your calculator out, please, darling?
Calculator.
Yeah.
I believe that means calculator.
Can you do, because it's 12.24, 36 divided by $29.99, and obviously these prices that we're giving you are before all your discounts. So if you've got your discounts, sorry, £1.20 a bar of soap.
There you go. How amazing is that?
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
It really is. Davina says definitely a bargain not to be missed.
Don't miss it,
said,
Davina.
Lots of you as well. Davina says, I've jumped in to grab the bundle as I've almost used all mine up. Used them to make gifts for friends and they loved them. Oh, Davina, that's great. Thanks for telling us.
Thank you, darling. That's really good of you to let us know.
Oh, Carol's got gremlins again. Karen as well says, hello, back again. Pat, good morning to you.
Ladies.
Good morning, Karen, Mrs. H999. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Veronica, Tricia, Lou, Wendy, and Maureen. Enjoy the soap show, everyone. Right, shall we have a look at some more sponges?
Yes.
Oh.
Start. We've got another one. Just bear with. Hold on.
Oh, Sonia, good morning to you, Sonia. Sonia this morning says, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Sonia.
Is the soap suitable for sensitive skin or is it based on what you add to it rather than the soap base itself?
Okay, so because it's SLS free, it can be used for sensitive go on.
Sensitive skin?
Thank you. But yes, just be careful of your additives that you then put into it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
just do your research first, okay? Yeah, for definite. But it is... I can't even describe to you because it's not... I can't.
But there's not really oils or scents in here,
There's
right?
nothing.
So it's a base.
That's
okay.
all it is.
But that doesn't necessarily mean to say it's...
starting point.
You'd still just double check that it's right for you.
Yes.
If you do have sensitive skin or you're crafting for somebody with sensitive skin, it may just be worth putting on there. Because I know, like I say at home, like clothing detergents and stuff, and some wash powders, that sort of thing that we use in the washing machine. Luke, my partner, he's incredibly sensitive to some of them. If I go to the shop and I pick the one that's on offer and I go, oh, I'm going to get that this time, I'm just not going to tell him. And he'll be like, oh, have you changed tablets?
No.
And I'm like, no. And he gets really irritated, but it's through fragrances because they smell strong, don't they? But yeah, if it's a base, it should be okay.
We're saying that it hasn't got a scent. Now, it just smells clean. Just smells of clean soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you. It's not got it's not got any scent as such. Just clean soap smell.
But
that's
also,
all it is.
Along with that, we're now approaching half of the stock in allocation. 45% of this bundle. I don't think there's any more. I think that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't think there's any more of this at the moment.
Could be.
So take advantage. Get it now during this show because we've got a crazy deal for you. 45% of the stock in allocation. And we're only just going into 15 minutes into the show. Should we have a look at some of the bits and bobs on the show for you? Okay.
Remember, guys, if you are going for your soap, please put the soap wraps in because they really are beautiful and they make such a difference to your products when you're actually working with them. I've got a couple over there. I'm going to do a few wraps while we're over there.
Oh, what song?
See? No, I said I'm not doing I'd have to borrow Ethan's hat and turn it backwards like that. That's how they do it, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Right, so aqua massage. Aqua massage.
Yes, these are fantastic. So, being a bit of backstory, I've worked in the beauty industry for a very long time. You wouldn't know it, right?
It was beautiful.
So these are fantastic for removing makeup, etc.
Oh, okay.
And it's a gentle exfoliant because it's a sponge. Okay, these are amazing. Just wet them slightly before you start using them, and it gives a really gentle...
Like an exfoliant.
It is, but it's gentle, it's beautiful. For getting your makeup and things off, they're fantastic. But also, when they dry, they might dry a little bit hard. Don't worry about that, because as soon as you add water back to them, they come back alive.
You're actually getting 2 packs of this.
Two packs?
You're getting 2 packs, I believe. I can see on your screen there. For £6.99.
That's brilliant.
Also, as well, I've seen people soak soap in these.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
you actually make a soap
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So your melted soap, let it soak it all up and absorb it, and you've
just
got sponge
bear with.
soap.
Let me just grab this, so you can see.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone caller. So we have done them before with the loofahs. So you can do exactly the same thing here with these. So if you've got your circle, please tell me what this is.
Mould.
Thank you. If you've got your circle mould, okay, just dampen this, place it in the bottom, place it in the mould, then pour your soap on top, and the soap will push it up, okay? You might have to put something on top to stop it actually floating. But then you've got a bar of soap that's actually got the sponge and the exfoliate in it.
That's a great idea.
And it is fantastic, okay? So it's an alternative to using the loofah slicers is by using the sponge. Oh dear. I think I've got somebody's teeth in this morning.
It's the slope.
It doesn't belong to me. Okay, I'm
So
just
if
going to
you-
make a sharp exit.
Amanda's on the slopes skiing.
Dear me. Oh, I wouldn't.
You're going to get 2 of these. It's Shop Aqua to go for those, and you're going to get 2 of them for $6.99.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant deal for you there. Now these 2, these are like giant versions, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
I love these.
These are lovely.
Look at
And we've
that.
already, let me bring this in and show you.
It's like a sea sponge.
It is like a sea sponge. Look at that.
Oh,
so you can
wow.
actually
What have you done there then?
just let it sit in the soap like that and it's
Oh.
absorbed it.
Wow. Do you know what? I mean, I love these for painting with.
I love these for painting. These
Tearing
are
them
my
up.
favourite. Yeah, I rip these up and use
Textured
them for
backgrounds.
texture. My favourite, if you go to my desk right now, you will find a bunch of this all torn up.
Yeah.
So
We're going to
for
go back and
text-
everyone's going to be at your desk from home.
I'll go in there and I'll go, oh, hello, everybody.
Everyone's coming to look at your torn up
Come to look
sponge.
at my torn up sponge. Yeah, so these are fantastic for this, actually doing this. And also putting, if you put a hole through,
Oh, wow. I like
tie a
that.
knot in the bottom,
Yeah.
you can hang it up.
Oh, soap on a rope. Soap
Well, a
and
sponge on a rope.
Spongy soap on a rope.
Yeah.
All
How
of
about
that.
that?
No,
So
you-
this you can, would you? You can put a hole through, thread it
Yeah, of
through,
course you
tie a
could.
nice big knot in the bottom, and then you can actually hang it up. Fantastic these are. So go for
Great
these.
idea. You're going to get 2 of them. That there is Shop Luxury for you, for your big luxury sponges. $9.99 for those. Great deal. Look at the size of those. They're absolutely massive. Okay. So we are going to have a look for you now at the. Let's have a look where we're going to go to for your
Right, okay.
bags.
Bags.
Oh, these
These
ones.
exfoliating bags are beautiful.
These are ones you mentioned earlier, Amanda.
They
Now,
are.
these are your drawstring bags.
They are.
They're absolutely flying already because just to let you know, 30% of them is already in allocation. $12.99, and you're going to get inside here 6 of these bags.
You are.
Perfect for your soap. I mean,
They
I
fit
think
the bar perfectly. Look.
I put my phone inside one of them, and it was like a little phone case with a drawer on top, and I thought, oh, what a great idea.
Yeah, just use them for gift bags.
Yeah, they're so
Like
cute.
that. Just gifting it
Some
as
wax
well.
melts in there.
Wax melts. Just use them for gift bags. But if you come a little bit closer, they're made. They've got a natural fibre running through them, and like the scrunchy sponges, they've got a little piece of nylon thread that then gives it the texture. So once you've put your soap in, draw it up. You can tie a little knot in there if you want, just to keep it closed. Hang it up in the shower or on a tap near a sink. And I love the fact that once you've used it, all the water is going to drip away.
Yeah.
You don't end up with soggy soap. Right, as a kid, I remember going into the bathroom to wash your hands, and you pick the soap up out of that well, and you go like that, and it'd be all
Yeah.
in
Ew.
the bottom. Or even now when you're cleaning the tops and you're cleaning where the soap's been, you've got to really scrub to get that bit of soap out that's dried on, haven't you? This eliminates that. Just hang it up at the side. Doesn't go all dry, so you're actually saving your soap. There's no waste
I like that.
because it's going to dry off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you're not going to then wipe all that's dissolved away. So these are fantastic, and they are really nice. Again, a beautiful, gentle exfoliator.
Great. Okay, brilliant stuff. I love the wooden bead on there as well.
They are stunning.
It's only $12.99 for all 6 of those. Great price for you. It's Shop bag to get those. Already 30% are in allocation, so absolutely flying. Also, as well, a little update. The bundle of all 3 soaps is now 60% in allocation. A lot of you are going for duplicates of it because of the deal that we've got for you today.
Yeah.
I've never seen a deal like that before on this soap. I've seen offers and some great offers as well, but this one is an exceptional deal for you. All 3 for $29.99. Right, okie dokie.
So we've got a starred question about the bag, David, or
Oh,
we
the bag,
answered
let's
it.
have a look. Let's give a reload. Oh, there we are.
So Davina,
Davina has gone back in touch. Hi, Davina. It says, I use my handmade soap inside one of those bags. Hang it up in the shower. They're brilliant exfoliators. Thanks for letting us know, Davina.
do you know, we can
Brilliant.
stand here and we can say how lovely these products are and that we love them, okay? But thank you, Davina, because that means the world. You've got in touch. It's your testimony that you've bought the product, you've got it home, you've made it, and you're actually using it, and you're having a fabulous result by using it, okay, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
So your testimonies, sending your testimonies in while we're live on air, Absolutely, thank you for that. That means the world, it really does, because, like I say, we can stand here and sing the praises of all the products, but it's you guys out there that make the difference, so thank you.
Absolutely. Right, we're almost halfway through the show. Do you fancy having a look at some soap in action and we can cover some bits off?
Yes.
Fancy that, Amber? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Shall we have a little look at some soap in action?
Soap in action. So, I'm just going to turn on all of my pots, okay? I've got 3 on the go, just because I'm greedy, and I've got them in different forms. So that's my clear soap in there. That's my shea in that one. And I've put a sticker on the pot that tells me that's what that is, because I don't want to mix my 2 up, especially if I'm making to sell. I want my luxury one to be my luxury soap. Now, I am going to give you a little bit of word of a warning. When you've actually got these, I've got a lid missing, David. Pop a lid on. I'm going to have to swap my lids round, because they are
Do you want me to grab you a lid?
You can do.
Yeah.
A very low melting point. Now, if you did see Soapgate when Stephanie did it the other week on air, okay, it does boil over. Okay, it's got a very low boiling point. It's not like water. Okay, so you have to be careful and you watch it. So I switch mine on, and I'm having a little look. And then I switch it off. In here, can you see, Ethan, if you come over here, it's already bubbling. As soon as it starts bubbling, I switch it off. The residue heat that's in there is now going to carry on melting it. When it goes off and stops at the point, I'll then switch it back on for a few seconds. So I keep it very low, and I keep it in control of it. I watch it, okay? Because once it's melted, that's it. You don't have to mess. You all right there? Yeah, so you don't have to mess with it. So this one, this is melted, the clear, okay? And it starts setting really quite quickly. And again, that's why it's got a reasonably low melting point.
Okay,
because then it doesn't take forever to reset, especially in a cool room.
I find the soap cools down and sets really quickly.
It does. So you mix it in a cup with your colourants, excuse me, you will find as soon as it hits the cup, especially if it's a cool cup and the colourant is cool, it starts setting really rapidly. Yeah. We did this at a festival, we did soap making, and they were all really surprised just how quick it starts to set.
Yep.
So I'm just going to switch those 2 back on again, and you're just carefully just going to pour it in here. So this is the clear, and it stays clear.
Oh, look at that! It's like syrup. It looks amazing.
Isn't it fabulous?
It's crystal clear, isn't it?
It is crystal clear. It's beautiful. I'm just going to put the lid back on so Ethan doesn't get splashed. All the bubbles will disperse, okay?
Okay.
So in this one, as you can see how clear it is, this is the point where you can start floating little things in it. You can put
dried flowers.
Dried flowers, etc. Whatever you want to pop in there, you absolutely can, okay? And again, you're going to get the same froth, foam, different word, can't say that other one. So we're going to go for foam. Foams up beautifully, all 3 of them. So again, I've just switched it on for a second, and you can just see that that's melting. Starting to bubble, I've turned it off. Don't need it on anymore, okay? Look, it will melt on its own. Now, one of the things we do have on the show is this.
Oh, okay.
And it's brilliant, guys. It makes your life so incredibly easy. Now, if you're making your bars of soap, okay, this measures an inch each one. So every time you cut it, you've got the same size bar. You also get your mould, and it comes that it's got the frame, so it stops it from bowing out. So you've got the right size of your mould for your soap. So fill this up. Okay, and then you get a lid. Now, your lid is there for a reason. It's not there to actually cool your soap down or anything. All it is that when you've got your soap and you've got that much soap, you don't want something to drop in it, like a little foreign object. It could be a little fly that gets in while you're there, and he might come buzzing along and fall in. So all you're doing with that lid is protecting your soap, okay? Just keeping it clean. At the point it's set, you're taking the mould out. It comes out really easy because it's silicone mould. Demould your soap and pop it in here. Now, once you've popped it in here, you've got two versions of a cutter. You've got a straight edge and you've got a chipping one. I love this wonky edge.
Yeah, it's like a scallop or those crinkle cut chips.
Crinkle, that's the word. Thank you,
Yeah.
David. It's a crinkle cut soap instead. So I'm just going to take the soap out of here like this. Okay, so this is my soap base. This is my white soap base. I'm going to show you how incredibly easy.
Also, if you wanted to, you could just take the soap straight out of the packaging and cut
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
If you didn't want to melt it down.
No.
Oh, great. Never thought of that.
Look,
I love
I'm
that noise.
hardly using any pressure at all. When you've got the right tools, it really does make a difference, okay, guys? They're fantastic. So let me show you how you use the cradle. Slide it into the cradle, however, whichever way you want it. That way, whichever way, okay?
And I guess this is a safety feature as well. It stops you actually, jolting back and forth.
Yeah, no,
and
you're
shaving
holding
it
it still. So that first little bit, if you can see on the end, I've got a wonky bit of soap. I don't want a wonky bit of soap. Let's get rid of that, okay? But now, every time I cut this, in all the slits, every single pass, I love the noise.
It's like a...
Look at that. It's going to
Wow.
be perfect
It's amazing.
every time you work with it.
Imagine that with one of those wraps around it.
Exactly. So let's do that. I've got some somewhere. Where have they gone?
Want to fire one?
Here, no, I've got them. So I've got one of the wraps. I've cut my soap. I'm going to go that way round. Not quite big enough. We'll go this way. So I'm going to go around here. I do need, now, if you've got your Dr. DIY tape, it's brilliant for this. Or a little bit of glue. Just a minute, glasses on. I've got to find the end. There we go.
So you're just going to wrap it round and stick them together. Those wraps as well, you can see them on your screen. You get 9 different designs on there. They are £4.99. Great price for those. They're printed beautifully and they're coated as well, meaning that when they're on the soap, they're not going to absorb any moisture.
So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the edge like that. Take it to my soap, which was the one I cut. That one. Pop it on there. Wrap it around. Make sure I've got all natural, handmade. And look how pretty these actually are. Aren't they beautiful? So I'm going to leave that there because I know I don't need to move it. Take the backing off my tape. Wrap that over. Pull this way. And I'm just going to make sure that I'm lined up. Okay? Like so.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at
How
that.
cute's that?
Oh, wow. They look
Isn't
great.
that, aren't they?
You can visualise all these in like a little wicker
All a
basket
little,
on
yeah,
a craft stand.
absolutely, can't you? Where's the others that I've got? I've got a right pile of soap somewhere here. And let me just get another one. Where's that blue one gone?
The blue one. Oh, it's just
So,
there.
and you're going to get different variations of colour. So if you do these, where you put your micas and things in, let's pick, oh, that's pretty with that. So let's pick another one. So the wraps are, again, adding to what people... We shop with our eyes, don't we? We eat with our eyes,
Yeah.
don't we?
We
If
do.
something looks good, you're more likely to want it, aren't you? So that's how we all actually shop. So I'm going to pop that on there, wrap it around like so. Round the other side, stick it down. Look at the difference that makes.
That just looks stunning.
So
I love
that
that
could
bit of
be
colour in there.
A bit of, but it could be in one of them little boutiques.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have, obviously, as some of you may know, here in Derbyshire, we've got a place called Chatsworth House.
Right.
Okay, and you go through the house and it's all very lovely, and then you go to the Chatsworth shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you see all of the soaps, because they have things like this for you to buy. Okay, £9.50 a bar, and it's just like this with a wrap round it and maybe a scent on it. Okay, how amazing is that you're going to be able to, you've got the same quality at home, at your fingertips. You're going to be making exactly what you're seeing out there that people are buying, okay, and that you can buy. Now imagine having beautiful gifts. And again, we've got the boxes. So let's bring in one of the boxes. And the boxes are really easy to do, okay? They come flat packed like this, like a bit of DIY furniture, okay? You haven't got to worry about it because all you're going to do is on every score line, because the score lines are already there, is you're going to do a mountain fold, okay? Mountain, 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 2 more mountains, more, and a mountain fold, for those of you that aren't, a mountain goes up like that. A valley fold goes down like that. So if you hear people talking about a mountain or a valley fold, that's the difference. So you fold everything as a mountain.
What's sorry, Amanda, just as you're doing that, I've got some questions coming through.
Yep.
All right, as you're just assembling that box. There's a question from Davina that says, which point/temperature do you suggest adding fragrances or dyes?
As soon as it's liquid.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay then.
As soon as it's melted, as soon as it's gone to a liquid.
So you can add them in at that point?
Yeah, add them in at that point, yeah. You don't have to add them in at the beginning and let it melt into it. No, as soon as it's gone liquid, you just do your drops of your fragrance in there, okay?
Okay.
And as a general rule, when you're working with your fragrances, it's about 5 to 10% of whatever weight it is, okay? So it's very little. Okay, you don't need much in the way of scents, especially if you're buying the really good quality ones. So I've put my little wrap around there. My soap box, my slice of soap fits perfectly in there like that.
Oh, look at that. Looks wonderful.
And now, and you can still say that it says handmade.
Oh, you need those boxes. Shop gift for those. They're $8.99.
Aren't they fantastic? Then,
you can get 12.
Imagine decorating them. Okay, popping on all your other decorations, putting a little bit of ribbon around them. Now that is some special gift giving, isn't it, to be able to create like that? They're just beautiful. But then you get this home, you've looked at that, you think, oh, these are really lovely. So you open it up, open up your box of soap, you take your soap out, oh, and you go, wow.
Yeah.
They've done that extra touch.
That is nice.
That last little bit, that's where it ends up being luxury. Because sometimes as well, when you're gift giving, it's not always necessarily the gift. It's a, let me think of the right word. When you actually start opening something, it's the action of actually receiving it, looking at it, it all being lovely, and then opening it. And I can't remember what word I need.
Okay.
Experience.
Oh, okay.
It creates a whole experience,
it does.
Doesn't it?
No, you're absolutely right.
And it's a nice experience because you're going to have all these beautiful things, stuff that you've actually made, okay, and it comes in a package. So when you get something like this, it's an experience right from the minute of receiving it, because you're going to go, oh, that's beautiful.
Absolutely.
Start opening it, and then it adds to what you've created, which again is beautiful.
Indeed. Right, okay, we've got some more items to share with you on the show as well. We've got moulds and dyes for your soap making. Got some more questions coming. Got some more questions coming through as well, and we're going to go through those in a few minutes. But just to share with you the colours. Now, starting off with I think this is one Shop Cool, this one. And this is your cool colours of your soap dyes. You get 10 colours inside here. Add them to your soaps. You can use them straight in there as well.
Yep.
What are you shaking your head at, Ethan? What have I done? 12. Oh, it just says 12. I can't see. My eyes are really blurry. I think I need to have my eyes tested. Because these past 2 days, I can't see the screen. Should I give it a go? Well, now I feel like I'm under the water. Oh my goodness. Are these drunk goggles?
They suit you.
I feel like I need to be chucking gladiolis out into the audience.
Answers in the comments. Who was he? Or her?
Who did that?
Who did that? Who came onto the stage and threw out? We've had this before, so you should all be on there. Do you feel a bit?
I think it's fixed them. I think one must have been going in the other direction.
You're all fixed now. You can see now, can you?
You can see everything. Wow. Look at that screen. $14.99 Shop Call for those ones. You get 12 colours in here. Okay. And then Shop Warm, we have for your warmth colours. So reds, and then you've got those oranges, purples, pinks, all of those in there. You've got all those to look forward to. $14.99 for 12 colours. The Shop Warm, there's one left. one left of this, you could be the last person to get hold of them.
Now, I have to tell you all,
Oh.
you do need your soap colourant. It has to be specifically for soap.
Oh,
just
what
like
happens
we've
if we
got.
use paint? Would it transfer to our hands, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you don't want that.
Okay.
And it won't set.
Oh.
Okay, so if you put paint in the bottom of here and pour your soap on it, you'll take it out and your paint will still be wet. Won't dry.
Don't want
Okay,
that.
it won't set. And if you mix it into the soap, when you get to that bit, it will just flood out because it doesn't set. Okay, so don't use your paints and things. Do use the right ones. Also, your candle stuff, your candle inks and dyes, again, they won't set properly. Now, within the actual inks for this, obviously they've been manufactured properly. They're not alcohol inks or anything, so don't be putting your alcohol inks in with your soaps.
No, don't do that.
Because otherwise you'll come out looking like Smurf or somebody, because you'll be the colour that you were of
I
the
think
soap.
I think I saw Davina ask a question about, so if we're using mica powders in the soaps, will it not stay in our hands?
No,
Is that okay
the
to use
mica
if it's...
powder doesn't, it just washes away.
Oh, right, okay, well there you go.
And if you use one of the pearlescent ones, you might get a slight shimmer left behind. Just a slight shimmer.
If you're rinsing your hands anyway.
But if you're rinsing your hands, it will all just wash away, absolutely.
I'd stick with definitely with the
So your
dyes.
colourants, but make sure, if you're doing candles and you're doing your soaps, make sure you're keeping your soaps and your candle
dye.
colourants separate.
Okay.
Okay, make sure you're keeping your boxes separate, because I tried using soap in the candle stuff and I made a mess. So don't do that, because that's not the way to go. So do get the right colourant, the right product for the right mixture.
Right, there, good to know. We also do have for you your moulds, okay? 6 lace decorative moulds in
These
here.
are beautiful.
Shop lace for these. $14.99 for 6 different mouldings. That's a great price. The colour may vary ever so slightly, but it makes no difference, of course, to the design or, of course, the overall finish. This is just an example of the blue one. It could also be pink like this, or it may be purple, but don't worry, it's still going to have your 2 ovals and your 4 rectangles. Each one has a different lace pattern in the bottom. Can you see in there that wonderful lace detail? They look absolutely good. Just dust these with your micas afterwards. You don't even have to use them with soap. Maybe using them with resin and you're making tiles. Maybe you're going to make wax melts out of them. You could do all sorts. So, for that one there, it's shop lace, $14.99. You've then got your 6 bars soap. Amanda was saying you get 12 bars out of a block. So, with this one, $10.99, 6 basic bars for you. Again, the colours may vary ever so slightly. They look absolutely gorgeous. Okay. We do also have as well for you a little set of moulds here, which look great.
These are
You've
cute.
got your oval, your square, and you've got your 2 circles as well. One's just your floral, like your clover in the bottom.
It is.
One here you've got handmade. Okay, it says handmade 100% handmade. You then also as well have another handmade one. You've got the text in the bottom as well. And then you also have, I don't know if you can see it, if I hold it like that, you can see that one says soap.
That's your posh one. Remember, again,
Like
pears soap.
Yeah, that's like
there
your pears
you
soap.
go.
Hey, these are only $14.99 for all of those.
I know, right?
That's a great price for 4
And they are
moulds.
smaller. Okay, so let me just show you. Sorry, Ethan, for coming in. Okay, they're the similar depth, but they're smaller. So if you're going to go for these,
You can get more.
you're going to get more soaps.
Yeah, you don't have to fill them the whole way
You
either.
don't have to fill them. No, absolutely not. So if you want to do more soaps, you absolutely can. So for all of those, and I love that you get that little bit, you've got soap, and it's a really...
I like the shape.
I like the shape. I like the font, because to me, it is the font that would be for soap.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I love the handmade by 100%, these 100% handmade. Look at those. Aren't they just beautiful?
They are wonderful. They're
They
great.
really
Now,
are.
when
It
we
is
first
a
got
special thing.
these did sell out when they were first introduced.
flew.
So with these, $14.99, 4 of them in total. Don't miss out on those. They are brilliant. Okay. Just to let you know though, before we go any further, the bundle of your soap making is now at 80%. We are approaching limited stock for this. Okay, 3 kilos of soap, 1 transparent, 1 white, and 1 of your shea butter. Sorry, that's your shea and that's your white. You need to check out your baskets, everybody, because if you don't, you could potentially miss out on it. $29.99 is going to get you 3 kilos of your soap making.
Which is 36 bars of soap.
Yeah.
That's a lot of soap.
And it could be 48 if you're using the smaller ones, or it could be even more.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, these ones that you use here you don't have to fill them, just half fill them, so you're going to get even more. So you're going to double up on your soap as well, which is fantastic. And then buying them as a bundle, I really love that, because you can do the layer system, where when you look at the soap itself, you can have a solid white base. So you've got the white soap in the bottom, maybe you've put your fragrance in, and then you put the clear one on top, and you might sprinkle a few rose petals in it. And when you actually release it, you've got a lovely white base. But then, because you can see the white, it really shows off what's inside that transparent, because you can see it beautifully. So to have all three, giving you that benefit of working with all three together, and it's just a lot of fun. And it is the easiest, simplest thing you can possibly do. You melt it down, you add in a little bit of colour or a little bit of scent, whether you want to do your flowers, put in your dry flowers or whatever, that's entirely up to you. You pour it into a mould. When it's gone cold, you take it out the mould and you put it into your packaging. It is super, super easy. And again, the soap is beautiful, absolutely beautiful quality.
It really, really is. I was just thinking in my head, why is everyone typing Dame Edna Everidge into the comments?
Well,
I remembered we just asked. Yes, you got that right, everybody.
Yes,
it was indeed. So Davina says, as the moulds are silicone, assume you could use with epoxy resin.
Yes.
There's no reason why you couldn't do.
You can use your moulds across the board.
Yeah, I would suggest
if you're using food, keep one separate.
Mm-hmm.
If you want these for cakes and things, absolutely you can still use them like that, but please have two. One that's for your cakes and your candles or whatever it is that you're going to be doing, and your other one is then for your food.
Yeah,
and then
keep
you've got no
separate.
I would even keep, contamination.
I would keep it separate even if you're making soaps and resin in them.
Yes.
Just in case there's any elements of resin left over.
You don't want it in the soap.
You don't want any soap. So yeah, absolutely 100% you can use them for it. They will tolerate all the mediums we showcase here, but keep them separate.
Keep them separate.
Right,
absolutely.
Where should we go next? Amber, where would you like to have a little look?
80%.
I know, yeah.
Electric melt pot.
Okay.
Now, again, like you've seen on the desk, I've got 3 on the go because I've got all 3 actually with something in it. That is just for demo purposes, and it just speeds it up for me, okay?
Yes.
Because at home, I have 1. Well, actually, I have 2. 1 for soap, 1 for my candles, because I'm really into my candles at the minute, if you didn't know. So it just means it's easier that if I've got anything left, I can just leave it in the pot.
Yes.
I haven't got to tip it out and find another container. But these are incredible melt pots. They really are. So first of all, they've got a lovely sturdy handle.
Yep.
They are UK only because it's a UK plug, okay? You've got the lid, it comes with the lid, and it's got a really fabulous pouring spout. Now, one of the things I love about this is that when you're tipping, the spout isn't just here. Look, it wraps around, it comes all the way around the pot.
Yeah.
Which again is a really good feature, okay? It's non-stick, which again is brilliant. And you've got 2 heat settings, okay? You've got off, 1 and 2. Very rare do I ever switch this melt pot to 2. You don't need it.
I only ever use number 1.
I only ever put it on number 1 and keep an eye on it. Like I say, your soap has got a really low melting point, okay? You don't need the number 2 at all, okay? I've never used it, really. Then in there you also get 50 candle wicks. So I know we're talking about the soaps, but again, we sell this for the candles. You get 50 candle wicks. You're getting 50 of the little base stickers to go on the bottom of the wicks, which again is fantastic. You're getting the candle positioner, which is just brilliant. So if you've got a narrow cylinder that you put in your wick into, really important that you've got your thermometer, because there are some elements that when you're making soap and your candles that you have to keep an eye on the temperature. For instance, just as a for instance, the little clamshells that we sell, the plastic ones that are square and heart and circle where you can do your wax melts, you can't have, when you put your wax melts in there, you need your wax to have cooled down to at least 50 degrees or less, okay? Because if it's above that, the plastic melts. So to have that added in as a bonus is fantastic, because not all melt pots come as a kit. You just get the pot and that's it. They leave you to it and you have to buy everything else.
To your own devices.
Then we also get the silicone spatula for doing all your bit of scraping and getting everything out. And again, It's silicone, so there's not going to be anything sticking to it. Then you get these, and these are really important. So it helps when you've got a cylinder, it helps the wick stay in the middle, so it doesn't go all wonky and burn to one side. So that is your melt pot, and it's a phenomenal deal because, like I say, sometimes you'll just get that and the cable. That's all you're getting. Whereas this is coming as a whole bundle with everything else included.
Absolutely, and that entire bundle for you is just £59.99 a day, just under £60 for you. Shop Melt to go for that one. It's going to give you everything you need. Got a question in from Sonia as well.
Hi,
Good morning,
Sonia.
Sonia. Says, what is the life on the soap when they are made?
Okay.
Hard to say, really,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is. So, soap really, as a general rule, as a natural form in its natural state, I don't think particularly it's got a life shelf as
I think
such.
sometimes if you leave it for years, it can either perish,
Yeah,
it
or
it
it goes dry.
Yeah, it dries
so
up.
If you've ever had soap and you've used soap and then you put it in a drawer out the way and you go back to it, it cracks,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Because it's gone, all the moisture in it has evaporated away. Okay, that's all that's happened to that. But you know, if you start running water on it, it comes back to life.
Yeah, that hydrates it, doesn't it?
It hydrates again. So when you've got these, if you're storing them, keep them in the containers that they come in and keep the lids on as and when and after you've used them.
Yeah, I would
okay?
say make it as and when you need it.
Yeah,
Or as
absolutely.
and when you're selling it.
Yes.
Absolutely. All of that there to look forward to. There's been so much to see on this show. There's still lots of you though yet to check out your orders for, of course, your soap making, because
When did that happen?
It's now fully allocated. We've now reached a point in the show where the soap making bundle has now sold out.
Wow, guys.
I know.
I missed that.
Well, this is it. It just
Yeah,
goes like that.
You need to check out your baskets because I don't think this price is going to be held for very long,
No.
especially getting 3 kilos of 3 varieties of different soap as well. Let me just quickly explain to you. So please check out your baskets. Your clear base has got nothing in it and you'll have the beautiful translucent soaps. Your white base has literally just got a bit of white in it, so it allows the colour to pop. And your shea butter literally is your luxury one because adding that in has made it moisturising properties, which is fantastic. So please check out that basket because if you've multi-buyed on that, that is brilliant. Oh, the little bags, 50%.
50% of your bags are also in allocation as well. You're going to get $12.99 for, of course, 6 of these. $12.99 is a great price.
It is.
As you were saying, they're wonderful. They feel so natural as well. Well, you can decorate them too. Maybe you're going to put in sort of wax melts in there. Maybe it's going to be a little phone case. You're going to store precious items in them. They've got the wooden bead on there with the drawstring on top, which keeps it nice and taut together. They're just wonderful. They're a great addition to a gift as well.
They are, absolutely they are. Maybe you think this year you're going to do, you know, like we do the gift baskets at Christmas, hampers, that's the word, hampers. And you do the jam hamper, or you do the cheese hamper, etc. Why not do a soap hamper?
Oh, you could do a pamper hamper.
A pamper. Ah, right. Okay, that's the thing. We're all making pamper hampers.
Pamper
okay?
hampers.
Pamper hampers. You heard it right here at 9:52 on Thursday, the 31st of July. Patent that, tick, because otherwise everybody will be doing pamper hampers now.
Pamper hampers.
Pamper hampers.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but that's
Think
brilliant.
I've become a millionaire now.
Well,
Should I go and check?
yeah.
I might be a millionaire
You
now.
might be a millionaire now in the last 30 seconds.
That was easy.
That was, is it?
Yeah, it was right good. That entrepreneur.
A what? Sorry?
Entrepreneur.
Okay.
Pamper hamper.
What you said, but a pamper hamper. Let's do them for Christmas this year,
Get
or
your
for your,
hampers
you know,
pampered.
for anything.
Yeah.
So get your sponges. Do that. Give them the variety of using different soaps. You know, give them one that's got the actual sponge inside. Do the dip soap and put it on a rope and put that one in there as well. Make a bar of soap because really, when you've got soap, you need it everywhere in your house, don't you?
Yeah, you kind of do.
Wherever you've got a sink and you're being what you're washing.
Even if it's a decorative one, like a beautiful one in a bathroom.
Absolutely. So even the ones that are really pretty, you get a nice washcloths. Maybe you've knitted them out of cotton. Washcloths, you've made them yourself and you put them in a really nice little basket and then you put your pretty soaps in there as well. So I like that. Pamper hampers are the way forward.
They are indeed. Right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for today's hour with soap making. I've absolutely loved it. It's sold out. So well done for shopping with us. Thank you so much, Amanda. I've
You're very
loved a lot.
welcome.
I've learnt a lot and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Don't forget to check out those baskets though, because it's not yours until you do so. Right, coming up next, I believe, is Stephanie and Mel with some transfers, right?
Some transfers and some flowers.
Yeah, I'm excited
Wait
for
till you
this.
see
And
these, they're
flowers
beautiful.
too. Right, go and enjoy it, everybody. It's on in a few minutes. Bye.
Bye.